On the first game of Christmas, my true love played with me. Portal Nights. Portal Nights. So, for the first day, we went with Portal Nights, a game that my wife wanted to play most and I wanted to play least. It felt appropriate for the first or 12th day on the list, i.e., probably the least important of all the days, correct? Because you really want to get to the last day, which I guess this is the first day or the last day, depending on where you count from. So, welcome to 12 Games of Christmas, Portal Nights, Episode 1, Part 1, whatever you want to call it. Hey, it's Portal Nights. What is Portal Nights? Oh, man. It's a little outdated now, but I have to tell you, it's not fun. I made a review about it a long time ago. You can go back and check that out if you're even interested. I would say it's a step up from Minecraft and 18 steps down from Terraria, although graphically it's better than both. It's cheap. You can definitely get it on sale, and it has a few DLCs and a lot of content. And my suggestion would be, if it looks interesting at all, start new. This is a pre-played world. We didn't start fresh. We just picked our old characters that had tons of time on them already and hopped right in. Remembering nothing. We had inventories full of shit that we didn't know what to do with. And we just ran around. Every season has like a festival or a season-oriented theme. And so obviously Christmas, there's a winter theme, and we thought we would just go find that and hop into it. The levels are kind of like procedurally generated based on what kind of like place they are, which will say what they are on the maps, and then they have like dungeons, enemies, and a bunch of stuff to mine and dig up and collect. And it has a story. It has a lot of like different things you can do and build, and you can kind of like make your own little hub world, which gives it that whole Minecraft vibe, where you're just kind of like chilling, making stuff, building a nice little town or village. You can collect like shopkeepers and stuff and bring them back to it. And just like Minecraft or Terraria, you know, any of these types of games, the more you advance, the more materials you get, the more materials you need, the newer, different stuff you need, on and on and on. It's cartoony. It's a little clunky when you're playing in co-op because it's split screen, and the cameras are not the friendliest for co-op for this type of game. But if you're poor, or you're broke, or you just got a PS4 and you're broke, and you want something to play on the couch with your girlfriend or your wife or your significant other person or your not significant other person that you just met on Tinder and you want to get in their pants, throw in some Portal Nights. Boom. Instant. Also, it's super cute, and there's like pets and other shit you can do. Stuff that girls like, you know? I wouldn't call this a girly game or a childish game, but it is both. I'm a gamer. I consider myself a hardcore gamer. I'm pretty sure I'm a dude, and I consider myself to be a dude, so like, I still enjoy this game. Got nothing wrong with that, you know? I'll go out and throw a line down and cook a fish and gut it and stuff, and then come back and play some Portal Nights. You don't have to, you know, it's just fun for what it is. But these days, it's a little outdated, so that's also why I started with this game, because it's pretty fucking outdated. I wish they would update it. I wish they would do a sequel, maybe like a Portal Nights World, Portal Worlds, I don't know. There was a lot of potential for like growth in this game and expanded gameplay and expanded elements of the game, so it's kind of a shame. It was one of those games that I believe 505 has their name on, and anytime I see certain names on games, I know I'm getting a certain default of quality or a certain like base level to compare to, and 505 is one of those names that when I see it on a game, I know, okay, there's going to be a certain quality to this game that is quirky, or that I like, or that is just like, you know, it has a quality to it that's fun. And it's not going to be like terrible, whereas some games come out and they're just, you know, you never know what you're getting. At least with like a company like 505, or another good one is Devolver Digital. You know what you're getting. Like with Devolver, you know you're getting a weird, probably pixel, probably 2D, probably like kind of old school style of gameplay, but like taken to the next level on crack. And you know, if you like that kind of thing, that's the kind of studios you look for. And so 505 Games, they do a lot of different things, but every single one of them is pretty fucking good. And it's not like they're making the games, but like they put their name on it. And so when I see 505 Games, I go, oh, okay, that's probably good. And so I checked out Portal Knights. This is probably, oh man, this would be a Christmas past. That's what we'll do. We'll call it Games of Christmas Present, Future, and Past. Or maybe I'll just make that the categories. Okay, so when it comes to Games of Christmas Past, this was a great game. When it came out, when it was like fresh, a year or two after it came out, when it was starting to get a little, you know, polish and work on it, it was great. Present. Games of Christmas Present. Like I said, if you're broke, poor, like playing random shit and haven't played this one yet, it's cheap. But it's also a decent game. If you haven't played it and you don't have, you know, better other games. And Christmas Future, this game has no future more than what it is already, unless they make a sequel or hopefully like some advanced, you know, better version of this, maybe under a different title. But either way, I would say Games of Christmas Future, nah brah, this game ain't gonna cut it in the future. It needs to be updated. It needs a new overhaul of all elements, especially that split screen camera. But that's Portal Knights. Again, I never have anything like too negative to say about anything I play unless it's just garbage. And Portal Knights is not garbage. I spent a lot of time playing it with my wife, and we had a lot of fun. Even just like I said, the building part. If you just like building and you want to do that, it's really fun. It's just really hard to jump back into. You know, most games have a flow and like a muscle memory set. And just like that, most games, you know, this one does too. And so it was like more annoying jumping into it to play again than it was worth. But for the sake of playing and making some content and doing this, it was fun. It was worth. And like I said, the Winter Wonderland, every season has a theme level that you go find the portal to, and then you go there and there's like themed creatures, themed blocks, themed everything, you know, pets, all that stuff. And you can earn those things only during that time of year. And then I believe there's even, if you're a trophy hunter, there are some trophies that are like only possible if you play during every festivity and get certain things. So there you go. That's Portal Knights once again. It's not, you know, a game changer, but it's day 12. What do you expect? There's all kinds of goodies coming. Man, wait till you get to day 10. Oh. Anyway, Portal Knights. Check it out if you want to. I don't know if they have a demo still. I think they used to have a free demo, so you could like just check it out. It's easily playable without the DLC stuff. The DLC is totally optional and like honestly not worth it. I think I bought one of them just so I can get this character I'm using right now, but otherwise it's not worth it. They don't really add much other than like a new character type, I think, on each of the DLCs. But that's it. That's my piece. 10 minutes of Portal Knights. Christmas Wonderland. There you go. Take it or leave it. Thanks for watching the day 12 of the 12 Games of Christmas. And we'll see you guys around. Check out the next day, next time, day 11 or day 2. I don't know. See, it's like, how do you count that? It's 12 days away from Christmas. So for me, that's like the first day is the 12th day, and then the 11th day, and then the 10th. You count down until you get to the first day. But like video chronology wise, it's like here's the first video is the 12th day. So then I'm like, wait, do I say the first day of Christmas? That song was always so confusing, you know? Can we be honest? Let's talk about that for a second. The 12 Days of Christmas song, like, how confusing is that? First of all, you gotta remember all of that shit. Second of all, it's unrealistic. There's just no way that anybody in any time period is giving away, you know, fucking 5 Piper's Pipe. Oh, no, it's 5 golden rings. Nobody's giving away 5 golden rings. Jesus. Today's gold prices? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Nobody in my tax bracket is giving away 5 golden rings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In a partridge in a pear tree? Who the fuck wants a bird? The fuck am I gonna do with that? Oh, because they were like, they would eat it when they got really, really hungry. Got it. Alright, first day you eat the partridge. And then, okay, got it. I'm pretty sure partridges are game birds, right? Isn't that like a game bird? Not like a video game bird, but like game as in wild game. It means animals that live outside in nature and that you eat them. That's called game. Video game would be like the hunt, the Call of the Hunter or whatever, those Call of the Wild games where you're a hunter and you're hunting wild game in a wild game. It's a video game. It's gameception. Oh man, I got way off track there, didn't I? I must have smoked some indica this morning. Okay, once again, Portal Knights, Day 12, Day 1, Games of Xmas. It's okay. 4 years ago, 5 years ago, great game. Today, meh. If you're poor, if you're broke, if you don't have anything else that you can get and this is available, boom, there you go. It's great if you have somebody to sit with on the couch that you like to play games with. Otherwise, I drink a bunch of coffee too, so that's why I'm able to micro machines my way through it, and there we go. Love you guys. Bye. Merry Christmas, bitch.